Join me as I dive deep into the game and figure out the one fatal roster flaw that both the Knicks and 76ers need to fix if they want to make a real playoff push. The reality is, both of these teams have shown flashes of brilliance this season, but if they want to make a serious run, they need to address some critical flaws in their roster. And in this video, we're going to identify the one flaw that's holding them back and what they can do to fix it. When you look at the Knicks and 76ers rosters, one glaring issue jumps out: a serious lack of three-point shooting. It's no secret that in today's NBA, being able to stretch the floor and knock down threes is crucial to success, and yet, both of these teams are struggling to find consistent outside shooting. The Knicks are currently 23rd in the league in three-point percentage, while the 76ers aren't much better, sitting at 19th. This lack of shooting has a ripple effect on the rest of the team's performance. It allows opponents to sag off and pack the paint, making it difficult for guys like Julius Randle and Joel Embiid to get easy looks. It also puts a ton of pressure on these teams' primary scorers, who have to work extra hard to create their own shots. And when you're not getting consistent production from your role players, it puts a ton of strain on the entire offense. But here's the thing, it's not like these teams don't have guys who can shoot. The problem is, they're not getting enough opportunities. For the Knicks, guys like Quickley and Barrett have shown flashes of being able to knock down threes, but they're not getting enough shots up. Meanwhile, the 76ers have Tobias Harris, who's a career 36% three-point shooter, but he's only getting about 5 attempts per game. When you look at the teams that are having success in the playoffs, they're all built around the idea of having multiple guys who can stretch the floor. The Lakers have LeBron, Kuzma, and Danny Green. The Celtics have Kemba, Tatum, and Brown. And the Bucks have Giannis, Middleton, and Brook Lopez. It's no coincidence that these teams are able to create so much space on the floor and get easy looks. The good news is, this flaw can be addressed, and it starts with tweaks to the way these teams are using their personnel. The Knicks need to find ways to get Barrett and Quickley more shots up, even if it means sacrificing some of their own scoring opportunities. Meanwhile, the 76ers need to find ways to get Tobias Harris more involved in the offense, whether that means running more plays through him or giving him more freedom to shoot. The critical insight here is that it's not about making major roster changes, it's about making adjustments to the way these teams are playing. If they can find ways to get more shooting on the floor, it's going to open up a whole new world of possibilities for them. They'll be able to create more space, get easier looks, and ultimately, make a deeper playoff push. In conclusion, the one fatal roster flaw that both the Knicks and 76ers need to address is their lack of three-point shooting. It's holding them back from reaching their full potential, and if they can find ways to fix it, they'll be well on their way to making a